This is Caleb with Integrity Home Inspections. I am at 13745 Northwest Stonebridge Drive in Portland, Oregon, doing a sewer scope from the clean out on the front side of the home out to the city main line in the street. And here, about 23 feet from the cleanout, we reach the 3034 city lateral line. I'll continue to push the camera to the city main sewer line. And here, about 51 feet from the cleanout, we reach the city main sewer line. That last portion of the line looked like there's a good amount of water in there, so I'm going to locate this position and pull back the camera to where that standing water starts and mark that position as well. So I just went and located this position. It's located in the street, about the middle portion, and you can see now that's kind of where the water starts. It possibly could be that there's just a clog in the sewer line, which is holding up the water. but there's a good length of water where the pipe's probably almost, halfway full of water. Because when I'm pulling back the camera fast, a lot of times the camera lens will see the outside of the pipe, and when I'm doing that here, it's kind of just sits in the line. So, and here's where it, kind of dies down from that standing water, but as you push forward, it just kind of goes back into it. So with standing water inside a sewer line, there's always a greater chance debris can begin to build here, catch, and potentially back up the sewer line because it's not draining the way it should be. So I'm going to go locate this position and mark it as well. So this is located about 2 feet from the curb. So on the other side of the sidewalk there's a little grass patch there. In the city of Portland, anything past the curb is the city's responsibility. So most of this belly would be the city's responsibility, but there's a really good chance they won't do anything about it unless it's actually backing up the sewer line. But it wouldn't hurt to call the city and tell them about it so they're aware, just in case something does happen with the line. Again, I marked it. It appeared to be about 6 feet deep. So it starts again in the grass on the other side of the sidewalk, about 1.5 feet from the curb, and just goes out to the connection to the main line in the street. And again, here's the connection to the 3034 city lateral line. This concludes the sewer scope video inspection. Again, I observed a pretty lengthy belly with probably about 1 inch to 2 inches of water sitting in the line, probably more like 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Either way, when there's a belly like that in standing water, there's always a greater chance debris can begin to catch and build up and potentially back up the line. I did see some debris beginning just to kind of settle where that standing water was. And again, for most of that belly, it looks like it should be the city's responsibility, besides about 1.5 to 2 feet of the line that's still on the homeowner's property. But again, recommend contacting the city, let them know that it's there, and they may or may not fix it. But I'll put all this throughout the report. You can email the report along with the video inspection to the agent and buyers. Thank you for choosing integrity, and have a good day.